outside is frightful,
but the fire is so delightful. Since there's no place to go,
let it snow.
Let it snow.
Let it snow.
It doesn't show signs of stopping.
And I got some corn for popping.
Lights are turned way down low.
Let it snow.
Let it snow.
Let it snow.
When we finally kiss goodnight.
But you hate going out in the store.
If you really hold me tight.
All the way home I'll be warm.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
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 Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Grace.
Oh, sorry. All the singing is getting me into a wintry mood.
I agree. It's making me want to build a snowman.
You could say we're feeling frozen.
Wait, I have an idea.
This is what I'm talking about.
Wow, it's like Elsa's right next to me.
Duh, I am Elsa.
Oh, right, my bad.
Don't make me freeze you.
If you guys don't understand our costumes, we're Anna and Elsa from the hit 2013 Disney classic movie Frozen, starring Idina Menzel and Kristen Bell.
Are you ready to start the show, Andrea?
Yes, I am, Grace. Elsa.
I'm Grace, aka Elsa.
And I'm Andrea, aka Anna. Welcome to Sheu 14.
The winter weather is really setting in, leaving many without the proper winter clothing to bear the cold. Thankfully, the Student Council Apache Commission hosted their annual toy and jacket drive to supply the White Mountain Apaches with winter clothing and toys. Let's head to Kyle for more.
Thanks, anchors. My name is Kyle Gonzales, and I'm going behind the scenes with the Student Council Apache Commission to see how they ship all the donated supplies from their annual toy and jacket drive to the White Mountain Apache Reservation in Arizona. Every December, the Student Council Apache Commission hosts a toy and jacket drive for anyone who would like to donate warm clothes, blankets, and toys to the White Mountain Apache tribe to help get them settled for the winter and Christmas season. This Native American tribe is also our school's designation.
Arcadia High School's designation is the Apaches. We don't like to use the term mascot. And the designation continues to this day. It has been really looked at and reflected on twice in the school's history, once in the 1990s when the school reached out to the White Mountain Apaches of Arizona, and that's when the relationship was started, as well as the Student Council Apache Commission.
After donations ended on December 6th, members of the Student Council Apache Commission, Seniors Merit at Work, and other AHS programs went to the staff parking lot after school on December 9th to load the donated supplies into a truck so it could be shipped off to the White Mountain Apaches and their reservation located in Arizona.
The Toy and Jacket Drive was started in the 1990s during the first time when Arcadia High School received permission, and it was created out of the thought of how can we help? How can we here in Arcadia help the White Mountain Apaches in Arizona?
Be sure to donate next year when the Student Council Apache Commission hosts another Toy and Jacket Drive. This has been Kyle Gonzales, and back to the anchors in the studio.
Building a snowman is so much easier when I have a handy SMW tote bag to hold all my supplies. If you want to match with me, purchase one from any SMW member for only $10. The last day to buy one is December 19th, so get one before they run out.
This past Friday, Arcadia Unified's dance department and middle schools came together to raise money for the annual charity dance show. Ariana, how did it go?
Thanks, anchors. Honestly, it was a bit bittersweet to dance in my last charity show, but it was so much fun to watch the rest of the dance department and even Foothills and First Ave dancers join us. Here's a recap. This year, the dance department hosted their annual charity dance show in support of the ASXL Rare Research Endowment Foundation to raise money and awareness for the genetic gene and genetic disorder. Each beginning and intermediate dance class performed one routine to celebrate and showcase how much they have grown as dancers this past semester.
For me, performing in my last charity show was very sentimental because I spent the last 4 years in the dance department and I was dancing with many new members such as sophomores, and it was very heartfelt seeing all of them perform for the first time in Orchesis, and it was my last time.
Orchesis gave the audience 4 sneak peek dances that will be featured in their upcoming spring production, and the dance department was able to raise around $9,000 for the foundation to help those affected by this rare gene. The show was filled with a variety of dance styles and celebrated all that the dance department was able to accomplish in just one semester. Great job, dancers! I had a blast performing with you guys and so much fun watching all of your hard work pay off. Stay tuned for more performances and stay in the holiday spirit. This has been Ariana, and now back to the anchors in the studio.
The assembly was so good, and it was only a small glimpse into the full concert that is happening tonight at 7 p.m. You can purchase a ticket for $10 at the door to see the ultimate collaboration of choir and orchestra in our very own Performing Arts Center. See you guys there!
The holidays are approaching, so it's time to start thinking about gifts. Finding the perfect one can feel challenging, especially since everyone has their own hobbies and interests. But don't worry, Amel's got your back.
I'm always totally lost during the winter, searching throughout every store for the perfect presents. But this year, I decided to make a holiday gift guide to help with all your gift-giving needs. Some gifts are just universally loved by all, like socks. No, not these ones, these ones. They're cute, fuzzy, and definitely follow along with the holiday spirit. However, if you're looking for a gift for an athlete, getting them some new equipment like a soccer ball or basketball would be a slam dunk. And if you're looking for a more musical vibe, a vinyl of their favorite album is definitely the way to go. Ooh, Gracie Abrams. Sorry, back to the list. If you're still lost, you can never go wrong with a Squishmallow, especially with finals just around the corner. It makes the perfect study buddy and gift for this holiday season. Lastly, Legos make a perfect gift since they come in a variety of genres, levels, and creations. With the holidays just around the corner, hopefully this helps you figure out which presents make the best gifts. This has been Amel, now back to the frozen anchors in the studio.
I need to admit something to you, Grace Elsa.
What is it, Andrea?
I've always had a vengeance against the other media groups, and I think it's time for me to finally let it go.
You know, I really understand that. Apache News is the best after all.
For the first time in forever, I'm revealing my competitiveness.
Well, I guess some things never change.
But I am determined to prove for the last time that APN is the best media group in the whole school. Actually, the whole world.
That's the energy I need from you. Let's go work our magic and put this long-time rivalry to rest. Hey everyone, I'm Grace.
And I'm Andrea.
And we're back at it again with our third annual year of the Media Group Gingerbread competition.
Last year we only had APN and DCI, but this year we brought in some new friends.
We have representatives from the Arcadian,
DCI,
and the Quill.
And let's see if we're still going to be the #1 best media team gingerbread builders.
15 minutes starting now.
Each team gets the same amount of ingredients. The ingredients including graham crackers, frosting, different assortment of candies, and sprinkles.
We will get 15 minutes to craft the gingerbread houses. No more, no less. We love your book. Watch this.
Okay.
Now that we're done, let's see what our Apaches think.
We went around and asked the students at our school which were the best.
Yearbook. Apache News.
The Quill!
Apache News. Quills.
DCI.
APN.
Quill.
Apache News Quill.
Apache News!
Quill.
APN.
Quill.
Apache News.
Yeah, Apache News.
Congratulations to APN for winning. Again.
You already know.
Third year in a row.
Now back to the anchors in the studio.
The best gift to give is donating. SMW is hosting a UCLA blood drive on Tuesday, January 21st from 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the North Gym. Sign up with any SMW member at the ASB office, S205 or D102, and get a blood drive consent packet. Remember what Olaf said, an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart.
We've only got one more week to conquer until we can chill like Olaf in the sweet bliss of bed rotting. Next week, the schedule is looking pretty cool. School ends at 12:59 on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with only two 2-hour periods each day with an 18-minute break in between. Stay frosty and good luck with your finals, Apaches. You know, that gingerbread competition really made me break a sweat.
Honestly, with that amount of skill, you could call us athletes.
That's a bit far, Andrea. Didn't your heart freeze?
And now whose fault was that?
Yours. You tried to be the main character and stopped me from showing my true power.
Your little power froze the entire town. You were about to get fully canceled.
That is not true.
Guys, can we just not fight and get along?
Olaf?
Yes?
Wait, how are you alive?
It's winter, duh, but I can't wait for summer.
Are you sure these studio lights are not melting you?
Yeah, you seem a bit gloopy.
I'm not gloopy, you're gloopy.
Whoa, calm down, Olaf. I think you might need to hurry up and get into our sports this week before you melt.
This week's sport is especially packed. Our Apaches played in 18 games and several of our student athletes signed with colleges. This Wednesday, 3 of our senior Apache athletes had their sports signings. Track and cross-country runner star Rianna Sheu is signing to Columbia University after an amazing journey, with one more track season left to go. Elena Lee, girls soccer star, will be signing with Loyola Marymount after consistently showing her skill on the field since her freshman year, with her senior soccer season currently underway. Lastly, standout boys water polo player Jaden Jomtree finished out the year with great stats, earning him recognition in the signing from UC Davis. But the excitement doesn't stop there. Our girls water polo team made quite a splash of their own with a flawless game on Tuesday. Let's head to Isaeas for more on this exciting game.
Tuesday afternoon, our Arcadia Apaches went up against Burbank right here in the Aquatic Center. Let's go see how they did. In this girls' water polo match, the Arcadia Apaches fought against Burbank in the Aquatic Center. This was a very intense match with goals and blocks coming through on both sides. However, for Burbank, Arcadia knocked them out of the water, pun intended, with a striking victory of 18-9. Another amazing victory for our Arcadia Apaches. Can't wait to see how we do in the next one. This has been Isaeas Flores, and back to Bettina.
Thanks, Isaeas. Our boys soccer played an intense match against San Francisco Tuesday, looking to get their 4th win of the season. Josh was there to recap the dramatic game. Take it away, Josh.
Thanks, Bettina. This week, our boys varsity soccer team played against St. Francis. Let's see how they did. Starting out, St. Francis played out strongly with many passes and some unique plays. They ended up scoring 1 goal in the first half. However, our boys switched it up and played fiercely in the second half. The Apache goalie number 0 managing to defend his goals and stopping numerous kicks within his way, as well as number 17 Gabriel Caldo managing to score a goal within the last few minutes of the game. Our Apaches were able to bring it back, ending the game with a 1-1 tie. Amazing job on the field today, Apaches. Keep up the good work. This has been Josh. Now back to Olaf in the studio.
This past Saturday, boys basketball played Cleveland and won the dramatic game in overtime 63-60. Starting off this week, on Monday, girls soccer played against Esperanza and won with a score of 2-1. On Wednesday, girls soccer played against Moravia, showing great efforts in attack with a score of 3-3. Also on Wednesday, the boys basketball team faced Brentwood fighting in the game, but ultimately lost with a score of 51-52. Along with these teams, our girls basketball team took on Maranatha, winning with a score of 53-40. On Thursday, girls water polo played against Burroughs, winning with a score of 16-10. Our boys soccer team played an intense game against South Pasadena, unfortunately losing their record with a score of 1-2. All of our Apache athletes had played hard this week, and we are all proud of what you guys have done this semester. This has been Bettina, and now back to the anchors.
So when are you going to show your ice powers on camera?
You know I'm camera shy.
Come on, I want to see some snow. It barely feels like winter here in California.
Well, yeah, everyone in this state thinks 60 degrees is cold. Imagine living in an ice castle.
Then let's bring winter here.
I hope you realize we're in Arcadia, not Arendelle.
They both start with an AR. They're like similar enough.
All right, I'll try.
You got this! You got this!
I can't, Andrea.
Yes, you can! Close your eyes, guys!
Ah!
Look, you did it! I knew you could!
Thank you for believing in me.
I always would, Grace Elsa!
Now that my powers work, don't make me freeze you. Make sure to follow on all our social medias to stay warm.
And have a snowtastic break. See you guys next year.
She means like after break.
See you guys in 2025.